Welcome, Virgo. At Astrologically, we believe the planets do not only predict your future, but also reveal your true potential. And this week, the stars are inviting you to reconnect with the wisdom, strength, and quiet power that already lives within you. You're not just moving through life. You're learning how to own your path, reshape it, and walk it with purpose. The sun's energy continues to flow through Taurus this week, highlighting your ninth house, the house of growth, expansion, and higher knowledge. This is a moment where you're being gently but powerfully nudged to look beyond what's familiar. This energy wants you to ask deeper questions. What else is possible for me? Where am I holding myself back out of fear or habit? It's time to stretch, to challenge old beliefs, to dive into something new, be it a course, a philosophy, a book that shakes your mind awake, or even a journey that teaches your soul something. Words can't describe. Let your mind wander where it's never gone before, because that's where your next breakthrough is waiting. Then, on April 30th, Venus re-enters Aries, and with it comes a shift into your eighth house, the house of transformation, shared power, and emotional truth. This is not surface-level energy. This is deep soul-stirring alchemy. You might feel the urge to get real about your closest bonds, your emotional boundaries, and the places where you've been giving too much without receiving. And that's not selfish, it's sacred. This energy wants you to reclaim your worth, especially in the spaces where you've been shrinking. This transit also brings money matters to the surface, particularly shared finances, debts, or investments. But instead of stress, see this as empowerment. You're learning how to manage your energy, your love, and your resources in a way that honors your value. Step into that ownership fully. On May 2nd, a rare and magical conjunction occurs as Venus meets Neptune in Aries, something we haven't seen in this exact place since 1874. That's how rare this alignment is. This energy can soften your defenses, dissolve old hurts, and invite you into a space of compassion, especially toward yourself. It may stir your creative side, or it may draw you into moments of deep emotional clarity. You might feel more tender, more intuitive, or even more romantic. Don't brush those feelings aside. Let them wash over you. This is the cosmos reminding you that logic and structure are only half the picture. Your dreams, your gut feelings, your creative visions, they are just as important. This is a week to trust the whispers of your heart, not just the noise of your mind. As the week draws to a close on May 4th, Pluto begins its retrograde in Aquarius, spotlighting your sixth house, the house of daily rituals, habits, and health. This is where your Virgo nature shines brightest, in creating structure, in refining the little things that support the big goals. But Pluto doesn't want routine for the sake of routine. It wants transformation. So ask yourself, are your daily choices building the life you want? Or are they just habits of survival? What needs to be healed, reorganized, or released in your work, your wellness, and your self-discipline? You have the power to redesign your reality, one choice at a time. And this week, that process begins, not with pressure, but with intention. Small shifts will lead to monumental changes if you trust your rhythm and stick with it. This week is not about rushing, it's about aligning. You are being asked to pause and tune into what truly feels right, not what's expected, not what's safe, but what's true. And the truth is, you're growing in ways that might not be loud or dramatic, but they're deep, profound, and lasting. The kind of growth that will reveal itself in the way you speak, love, and lead, months and years from now. So Virgo, breathe. Know that you don't need to have it all figured out to keep moving. Progress is not always about speed, it's about direction. And this week, the universe is helping you find yours. Let your mantra be, I trust the process. I honor my pace. I release what no longer serves me and embrace what elevates me. I am not just organized, I am empowered. Not just productive, but purposeful. This is your time to evolve. Quietly, steadily, brilliantly. And the stars, they're watching with pride.